Hey, good morning, good morning. Hey, I'm gonna try to run through this really quick. So today is Thursday. I just got finished doing cardio, shoulders and back. I did 30 minutes on the treadmill. I did 3 for speed and 2 as elevation. Really slow day. Um, did seated dumbbell press. I worked my way all the way up to 100 pounds. Did some T-bar rolls for my back, etc., etc. So what I want to talk about today is my diet. So somebody on YouTube asked me, now that you're starting your cut, how many calories are you taking in? I don't count calories. I don't know a damn thing about macros. I know what I do is I do portion control. I increase my cardio. I look at the scale and I look at the mirror. So portion control, I meal prep. Once I get into the thick of things, I meal prep, and I have Tupperware. I think I have like 7 of them. I have Tupperware that already has it portioned out for me. It's 2 cups of protein, 1 cup of carbohydrate, 1 cup of vegetables. I really don't do the vegetable all that much. So I have 2 cups of protein, 1 cup of carbohydrate. That's it. So I'll do that. I'm still doing 4 of those right now. I'm eating whatever I want to eat for breakfast, and I'm eating whatever I want to eat for dinner. So I'm having 4 of those now. It's still winter time. Nobody really gives a flip about what I look like with my shirt off right now, besides my wife. So I'm still doing 4 meal preps, and then I'm doing breakfast and whatever. Like I'm still eating pancakes and all that kind of stuff. And then for dinner, I eat whatever my wife makes. So as we get into the summertime, we're getting closer. Let's say March, April, right? I'm cutting back on my carbohydrates. So I'll cut my carbs in half. I'll do a half a cup of rice, and then my protein will stay the same. When I say a half a cup, I'm talking cooked. The rice has already been cooked. So a half cup of cooked rice. Once we get to May, I'm about to go to the pool. I'm about to take my family to the beach and all that. I will switch to sweet potatoes. For some reason, sweet potato is a little bit cleaner for me. It burns a little bit faster. It doesn't bloat me. I don't get gassy. It just does better for me. So I'll switch to sweet potato. I will literally get 1 sweet potato and I'll bust it down into 4. So I have 4 portions from 1 sweet potato. So I will eat that for my 4 meals. And then now I'm stretching what I used to eat in 4 meals. I'm stretching it to now 6 meals. So I'm cooking raw 1 cup of rice. Let's stick with rice. I'm cooking 1 cup of rice raw. And then now, instead of eating all of that in 4 meals, I'm eating that for 6 meals. So breakfast is now old-fashioned oatmeal with a scoop of protein, raisins, and then if I need to switch it up, I'll put a banana in a half of a banana. So that's breakfast. And then everything else is just that cup of rice and the 2 cups of protein. And that's what I'm eating once I'm getting into my cut. Once I like March and April, that's what I'm eating. So let me make sure I'm making sense to you. In the wintertime, I eat the same amount of food, but I eat it bigger portions. So 1 full cup of rice, and then I cook all of my protein, but I'm eating that in 4 meals. I'm still eating pancakes, whatever the fuck I want to eat for breakfast, and then I'm eating whatever my wife cooks. Springtime, now I'm eating old-fashioned oatmeal with a scoop of protein, raisins. That's the staple. Like I'm eating that every morning. And then what I used to eat in 4 meals, I am now stretching it to 6 meals. So I'm eating 7 times a day. So in the wintertime, I'm eating 6 times a day. In the summertime, I'm eating 7 times. And I'm just taking all of that food and I'm just stretching it out all day long. I'm not eating dinner with my family anymore. I'll eat dinner. I'll sit at the table, but I'm not eating what she's preparing, right? So that's how I go about my diet. And then the final thing, when I'm in May, I'm getting ready to go to the beach. I'm about to take my family to the beach. I'll drop rice and I'll switch to sweet potato. I will cook one sweet potato for the whole day. I'll bust it down into 4 pieces. So breakfast, still old-fashioned oatmeal. That's 1 meal. And then I've taken 1 sweet potato and I've split it into 4s. So that's 5 meals, right? And then the last 2 meals, no carbs. So that's how I get lean. So that's about it. If that didn't make any sense to you, please comment and maybe I'll write it down or something instead of just going off of memory. All right, peace.